Learning the capabilities of different characters is vitally important to your success in fighting games. In Dragon Ball FighterZ, this is even more true because you're always in control of 3 characters at the same time. Today, we're going to watch a ranked match with a team I like to call the Saiyan Elite. It's comprised of Vegeta, Nappa, and Trunks. Way back in the first few episodes of Dragon Ball Z, Vegeta and Nappa were an evil, dynamic duo, and I like the idea of them working together again. And since Trunks is Vegeta's son, he's got to come along for the ride. We're going up against a team of Goku Black, Goku Blue, and Adult Gohan. Now I think that's enough chit-chat, it's time to get into the match. Let's get started. There's always a lot of tension right before a match starts. I always think to myself, what's the best way to begin things? What is the best move to open with? And it's looking like I made a wrong choice. Switching immediately to Nappa is going to get him punished severely. We're stuck in the corner, but thankfully Goku Black dropped the combo and we used Nappa's counterattack. I believe it's called Too Bad, motherfucker. And we did a tiny bit of damage to our opponent, but nothing very severe. He's blocking very well, not getting hit with any of our sweeps, and we've lost our first character in 22 seconds. Again, I need to reiterate, that's not a good strategy at all. It's unfortunate there's really no bright side to losing a character so early. I definitely should have swapped him out sooner. We had Trunks on the field for a minute and went straight back to Vegeta Blue, trying to break through my opponent's defense, but he's only blocking low, and I continue to just pester him, poke at him. I should be throwing in some overheads to counteract his defense, or maybe try to get a Dragon Rush on him, because he's obviously very proficient at defending. I did try to do a Dragon Rush there, but it got interrupted by an attack. Vegeta Blue is getting brutalized. It looks like he's going to go down pretty soon as well. The worst part about this is that we've barely done any damage in return. We tried to call out an assist with Trunks, but all that did was get him bruised up before he has to come out and do a lot of heavy lifting. Goku Black using his pink Kamehameha. That thing has some interesting mix-up opportunities. It has a variant that is a command grab from behind, so if you are just blocking, he can throw that out and get some damage on you. Now Trunks has a very quick overhead attack, and that is seeming like it's going to be beneficial to us because our opponent is very proficient at blocking low. So let's see if he makes the adjustment. We saw there he was blocking low again, so we went for that medium overhead attack a second time, and we've already eliminated Goku Blue from the enemy team. Now again, it's not a good thing that we've lost 2 characters so early in the match, but the level 3 Sparking Blast is allowing us to catch up significantly. It's giving us a ridiculous boost to our damage. We are chunking away at Goku Black. Unfortunately, we messed up our combo a little bit. We didn't get a wall bounce after the vanish, but that overhead strike is going to come out one more time, and we are going to finish him off with a light attack to the face. Gohan is the only one remaining for the opposing team, but he still has that level 3 Sparking Blast available, and mine is sure to be wearing off very soon. So unless I get a big combo going on, there's not going to be anything that I can do about this. So he did manage to get the Sparking Blast off because I dropped a combo there, so it's very unfortunate. He's going to get that down heavy attack, smash me into the sky using his level 3 super, but I do believe I'm going to block that. Yes, I am. I was not attacking or in any kind of animation, doing that fancy backflip into the overhead strike again, getting a little bit of a combo going on, but all of that health is going to get recovered because of the Sparking Blast. We are climbing up a very steep uphill right now, but it doesn't look like we're going to make it. We're going to slip and crumble right back to the bottom. So that was a very interesting comeback situation that we had going on. If we didn't mess up so badly at the beginning there, we may have actually won that one. The overheads were definitely the weakness in my game from Nappa and Vegeta, and as soon as Trunks came out with his very quick overhead attack, that was dominating the field. Now we are already into round 2. Goku Black starting things off with his pink Kamehameha. I like all the colors, it's very pretty. And he's already getting a nice bit of damage out on us. We're trying to turn things around a little bit with Vegeta using that big bang attack and the assist from Nappa. It may have distorted his vision a little bit because we managed to catch him, and we're doing a very simple bread and butter combination, bringing him down to the ground, Niagara pummel, sending him back up, back down to the ground again. That was a huge amount of damage. We did hit Goku with that big bang attack, but unfortunately he is on the sidelines right now, so all the blue health damage we did with that attack is just going to get recovered, so no big deal. We did switch over to Trunks now, and this is a huge opportunity for us. If we can get a grab, or a Dragon Rush rather, and switch back to Goku Black, then we will remove a big portion of the blue health that he's currently recovering. But unfortunately, I think Nappa's a little bit more worried about tending the fields. On the weekends, he likes to grow Cybermen. That's sort of his hobby, but during the week, he is a cold-blooded killer, a Saiyan warrior of the highest caliber. And we're getting some very big damage on Gohan. We planted a second Cyberman. The first Cyberman going to come out from off-screen and delete Gohan from existence. Now, I'll be honest, this is one of my first times playing with Nappa, so I didn't really know the true potential of the Cybermen, but they can do some very interesting things. They got us a kill there, and I'm very happy about that. On the other hand, I'm not happy about this level 3 super that's destroying Vegeta right now. Goku is on the field, and his Ki Blasts are coming out. He's going to use his instant transmission, follow it up with a Vanish, and send Vegeta into the rocks. That's going to eliminate a character for us. We do have a bit of a health advantage, though, so if we can capitalize on that, we'll be good to go. We used our counterattack. Too bad, Son Goku. Using a random level 3, that is not going to yield us anything. It would have been awesome if that connected, but unfortunately, it did not. There is a value to throwing out uncomboed level 3 supers. If you read someone's attack and activate the level 3 for that reason, then that's a nice burst of damage, but otherwise, it's generally not the best idea to just throw them out at random. But it is a good idea to switch over to Trunks, because he is clearly the best character on my roster. Nappa getting a chance to rest for a little bit. Hopefully Trunks can do some good things with those backflips again, but before any of that stuff happens, Goku is going to come in hot with his level 3 super, blasting away a huge chunk of our health, switching back over to Goku Black. This time, though, we've activated our Sparking Blast while we have 2 characters remaining, so it's not going to be as potent as before, using that backflip into the overhead attack again, but it came up a little bit short, and Goku Black hit us with that down heavy, getting a big combo on us. He tried to use a level 1 there, but it came up a little bit short. We moved right into the corner where he was going to land and used our level 3. It is a command grab, and that is going to finish him right off. That is a huge amount of damage there. So again, we still have the health advantage, and we also have the character advantage. So we got an assist from Nappa, but we switched over to him and forced him to take some punishment for us. And it looks like he's not going to survive very long to do much of anything. But we did get a tiny little attack, but it's all going to get recovered by that Sparking Blast. These are the moments that feel really bad when your opponent has Sparking Blast, you don't have it. It's a battle to survive. All you can really do is try and run out that clock or get a very big combo, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Goku using his instant transmission, but we followed it up with a Vanish. Are we going to be able to get a combo off so we can finish this up? No. No, we are not. The enemy team there going to prove to be better. I believe my opponent had a better grasp on all of his characters, whereas I was pretty mediocre with Vegeta Blue, and Nappa and Trunks was pretty much the only one that I had a decent level of experience with, to where I could manipulate his mix-ups pretty well. Those backflips into the overhead was definitely catching him off guard pretty frequently, so I was definitely spamming it, and I was going to continue spamming it until he started to defend against it. So if there's anything you learned from this, is that it's better to have a balanced understanding of 3 characters than to be really good with 1 and have 2 stinkers to start off the match. And with all of that said, the name of the game is Dragon Ball FighterZ. The name of the channel is iBluairJgR Gaming for comedy. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Let me know what some of your favorite characters are in Dragon Ball FighterZ, and if it's the same as your favorite characters in the Dragon Ball show. Or if you just want to say hello, that's good too. I like reading the friendly comments where you just tell me that you enjoyed it. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.